Hey guys, today's project I am going to be on the hunt for maple little younglings. So this here is maple younglings. I don't know what the variety is. Somebody in our neighborhood has maple tree and they blow their seedlings all over my yard, which I am forever grateful for because now I can go and collect them. These are some of them that I've collected the seed and I put them into the yard and then they grew up. So they're younglings that I'm going to take and transplant it to my garden. But I'm actually going to look to see if I can find any more. I know usually what happened is all the seeds will fall and then they go through the dormant period in the winter time, which is now, so I won't be able to see the seedling. But there are still some that I've planted that could potentially have grown. So I'm looking around here to see if maybe there are a couple that I have not dug up yet. Let me see. And then I'm going to show you. So this is my cheap and easy method of trying to find pretty fall trees and or plants that are within my garden, so I don't have to actually buy it. I think I'm going to take some of these. These are the viburnum. They look like a Chinese snowball, so they kind of look like a hydrangea, but except snowball form. Only bloom once a year, but you can see, look at all the buds that are coming in. So I have a whole bunch of these I think I'm going to dig up and take with me. So those will provide great fall color. And if you look here, crepe myrtles, of course, provides wonderful color as well. And let's see what we can find. Now, weeds also provides fall color. This is another snowball viburnum that I transplanted. They propagate really easy, just like hardy hydrangea. So that's why I have a whole bunch of them around here. And let me see. Here's another viburnum. And of course a hydrangea. And I think I already showed you guys these, but aren't they pretty? Look at my, this is the camellia. Look at how pretty that one is. It looks like a kaleidoscope, doesn't it? Look at how pretty that is. So that basically reminds me of a kaleidoscope. Somehow this branch is the only one that's flowering and has buds. So I think I must have, when I trimmed back, I either trimmed back at the wrong time and then I took cuttings as well. Wrong time, so I think I must have killed off all the buds. So that was kind of sad. Here, of course, is the limelight hydrangea that I pruned into a multi-branch standard tree. Can't wait to see how it'll be and if it will turn out. So look forward in the next couple years to see what that'll be like. I planted a couple over here. Look, here's another one. This one. This is also a maple. Has all different varieties. So I'll come by and I will probably dig up these two and pot them up and take them with me to the new place. Now the sweet gum tree is, or are, these guys. This tree right here. It's massive, but they actually flower really well in the fall time. So definitely worth something to look into. But they also leave this like weird sticky little balls that makes whatever they land on kind of sticky. So that's the only bad thing. That's why they're called sticky gum tree, I think. Or is it sweet gum? Sweet gum. But they're sticky. So that's why I call them sticky gum tree, but they're actually sweet gum tree. If you look down here, there was a whole bunch over here, but when my neighbor decided to take down all of his trees, like the bobcat literally came over here and mowed all the ones that all the seedlings that I put down here. So kind of hard to tell over here. But let's see. So I'm going to have to really do like a thorough search. There's a couple over here. Oh, here's one right here. This is another maple that I'll try to take with me. So I'm just going to put it in a huge pot because they're all really little. So I'm just going to transplant them, put them in a pot, and take them with me. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to take the sticky gum at the sweet gum tree because they're all over the place. Here's another one over here. Is that pretty? I mean, I wish I can tell, like, capture the true color of what they look like in real life and show you guys. So that's another one. And then over here, lots of sweet gum younglings, but I don't really want to take those with me. Oh, here's one right here. It's kind of hard to see, but see how this one is a sticky gum and this one is the maple. You can see the difference in the leaves structure. But this is one of maple that I'll take with me. And this one, I believe, is a sticky gum. So I'm not taking that one. Oh, here's another one. This one hasn't really changed color very much. See it? This one hasn't changed color at all. So, yeah, I wonder why that one hasn't changed color. Like, I mean, look at this color as compared to that other one. So, some of them, you know, they're on their own time and own schedule. But look at this red color. This is the sticky gum. Isn't that an awesome, like, burnt red color? That definitely tells you fall is here. So, I'll keep on walking down here. Back in the woodlands. There is, oh, here's another one. See, here's one right here. So, I mean, you can find a whole bunch of plants if you're really looking for it. So here's my other, here's the Japanese, right? Not Japanese, just the maple. It's the yellow one right there. It's a youngling. It doesn't get as much sunlight back here, but it's still growing and thriving and surviving. So I know that that's one of them that we could potentially got the seed from that. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go around, find them, and then dig them up, put them in a pot like I did the other one. And yeah. Woo. See, we actually timbered our land like a couple years ago, and then we got rid of all the kudzus. And as you can see, the neighbor didn't do it. This is the only bad thing about kudzu. It will grow if you don't get rid of it. So now it's creeping back to our side. And not that I am worried too much about it because I no longer will be here, but I feel bad for the new neighbors because we spend, you know, time, effort, money, and energy to get rid of it. And, you know, if your next door neighbor doesn't keep up with his, then eventually it comes over to your side. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. This is just my backyard. It's so nice to have a backyard. You know, for those of you who don't have this much land, I sympathize with you because I've lived in apartments and I've lived in places that doesn't have this much land, and so I'm grateful we're in an area where, you know, land is a little bit cheaper. So we're able to have this land here, and then we're even going to another place that we just bought land in. It's 24 acres, I believe. So definitely looking forward to seeing what I can grow and plant in the 24 acres. I'm gonna have at least 1 full acre just to myself so I can do gardening and whatever I want. But the other section we're gonna have to probably reserved for animals and so on and so forth. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a great day. Look at all the fall color, you guys. Aren't they beautiful? I actually want to go on a hike somewhere to look at all the colors. Oh, let me show you this I keep calling everything Japanese. I don't know why. I want to show you the maple. I think because I love Japanese maple, as soon as I say maple, that's what comes to my mind is the Japanese. These are sticky gums. All over the place. Okay. Look at that crepe myrtle over there. Doesn't it look like a burning bush? Let me see if I can zoom it in. Isn't that awesome? It just looks like a burning bush right there. That's what I imagine a burning bush would look like. And then even then, look at what I have over here. This is a dogwood tree. And honestly, it wasn't that impressive when it flowers. And most dogwoods are supposed to be impressive. But you guys, look at the fall color. That's pretty impressive to me. So I hope you guys are having a great day and a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I hope you have a blessed one. Take care. Bye.